Hello and welcome to the first tutorial for 2023. I really hope you had a nice time off. In December I've managed to sneak out and go to Canaries Islands, and I took the camera with me. I was in such a hurry that I didn't check if my camera was clean, if the sensor was clean, lenses and so on. And you can see here in this image that I have a lot of dust bunnies, as I call them, dust that settles on the sensor, and unfortunately all my images has this kind of dust spots. Now, it's pretty easy to remove them from your images using Lightroom, and I'm going to show you in a minute. Well, in this tutorial, I'm not going to show you how to clean your sensor. But if you want to learn how to do it, please leave a comment below and I will create that video for you in order to show you how I do it using some Amazon things that I bought. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, let me show you how to do this image first, and then we'll go through a panel because that's the most important thing. If you had a panel, you need to remove all the spots before you generate the panel. So let's start removing this pesky dust bunnies. The way I do this is I go here and you have the healing brush here, and I will choose the content to where remove spots, mostly because it's accurate and is not trying to get some elements from a distance. Basically it blends in and it works pretty good with this latest version, so I'm going to do that. But let's visualize the spots. So once you clicked on the healing brush, you'll see here on the bottom you see visualize spots, and you see this slider as well. So click on visualize spots and you see that your image changes into a black and white image with a lot of noise. And then using the slider, you can slide left or right in order to see better the dust bunnies, right? So click on the first one, click on the second one, and the third, the fourth. This image was cropped, so I don't have a lot of dust bunnies, but I'll show you in a bit the rest of the images that were not edited at all. So you can see now that your dust spots from the image just disappeared. And if you want to see the image, uncheck visualize spots and you can see that they disappeared. Another way to do that, you can go 100% and just move your image across, and you'll see that basically all the spots just went off. Now let's fit the image and let's jump to a panel. So I took this panel, and as I said, I didn't check if it has spots. I just immediately start to play with your images. You know, you're excited, you're coming off from your holiday and you want to edit your images. So you create this panel, and then when you go to visualize spots, you see a bunch of them and it's like a disaster. So I'll keep this one because we are not actually going to edit this panel. We are going to edit each individual image. Well, actually one image, and then we'll copy all the spots to the rest of the images. Right, so let's click on the first image and let's go nuts on playing with this tool. Now let's make this smaller. I don't want to copy that much. So click on it, click, click. And before clicking this, you can always go and uncheck the visualize spots. So you can see, yeah, you can see it's here one, and you can see here as well. Yeah, there are quite a lot of that. I think the last time when I cleaned the sensor was like, oops, a few months ago. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Delete. Okay. So yeah, let's go and feed. And now I think I have removed everything. Here there is one. Let's see. So if I go here, I'm wondering if this one is a dust spot or an element. Yeah, it's a dust bunny. So click on it, kill it. Kill it with kindness. Right. So feed the image. And now we have everything here. Now I'm not going to do the same thing for all the images. What I'm going to do is right click on the first image that I've edited and then go to develop settings, copy settings. And here, usually you have check all. You don't need this one. What you need is to check none and then go here to healing, click on this one and then copy. Now, of course, if you start to edit your images and just adjust the white balance and so on and so forth, you can go and use the same strategy, like right click, develop setting, copy settings, white balance, exposure, contrast, and so on from here. But because this is the raw image and I'm only trying to remove the spots for the moment, I'm going to edit the healing first. I'm going to apply the panel stitch, and then I'm going to edit the actual panel. So I'm not going to edit the individual images. So copy, then select all the images from your panel, go develop settings, paste settings, and this will do like a copy of all your spots that you put in it. Now, yet again, it's very important to not crop your images before. So import the images, remove the dust spots, and then do the editing. Otherwise, you're going to apply the spots to various parts of your image that are not there or are there, and then you copy different elements. Right. And now if we are going to check, you can see that basically all the spots are in the same place. And now with this selected, I can click from here to here, right click, go to photo merge and do the panel. Now what I want to do is use this bit and merge it. This will merge all the images into a panel, and we will see before and after removing the dust bunnies. Okay, so this one is after we remove the dust. So if you go here, visualize spots. Oh, there you go. We have, we omitted one spot here. Let's go 100% and just see what's happening. So we have one that was omitted, this one. Well, for the sake of this tutorial, let's say it's good. So you can remove them here if they are not a lot. And there you go. Here one as well. And yeah, that's basically it. This one. Yeah, so you can see, I just did a rushed job trying to film and edit all the spots. But there you go. You can see that this is very powerful, and I only edited just a few of them. But this is, let's say, before, after applying the dust remover, and this is before. So you'll see that it has a lot more dust here than the after one. So I think that's it from my side. Next week, I'm going to show you how to do this bit in Affinity Photo, or at least I'll try to to be as concise as Lightroom is doing this. And yeah, if you liked this video, hit the like button and comment below if you have any questions or ideas for any new tutorials. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I try to upload as much as possible videos like this where I'm trying to explain how to do things using your camera or film camera or whatever. I'm going to try this year to travel and basically do small vlogs, so stay tuned for that one as well. Until next time, my name is Alex. Take care.